Admiral Vextar of the Altarian fleet couldn't suppress his amusement as the ancient vessel drifted into the Council's scanning range. The ship looked like a relic from the dawn of space travel: crude metal plating, primitive fusion drives, and what appeared to be kinetic weapon systems that belonged in a museum. The other Council members shared his sentiment, their various forms of laughter echoing through the communication channels. "Look at this pathetic thing," Captain Xylox hissed through his translator, his serpentine form coiling with mirth. "It's practically held together with adhesive compounds and hope." The vessel measured roughly 800 meters in length, dwarfed by the sleek kilometer-long dreadnoughts of the Galactic Council. Its hull bore countless scars from micrometeorite impacts and what looked like hastily welded repair patches. No energy shields flickered around its frame, no quantum displacement drives hummed with power. It was, by every measure their advanced civilizations used, a piece of floating scrap. "Scanning indicates primitive nuclear fusion reactors," reported Commander THYSS, her crystalline structure refracting light as she processed the data. "Their weapon systems appear to be physical projectiles? How quaint." Admiral Vextar activated the long-range communication array, his voice carrying the condescending tone reserved for primitive species. "Unknown vessel, you have entered restricted Council space. State your origin and purpose, or prepare to be escorted to the nearest salvage facility." The response came through clearly, spoken in the common galactic tongue with a strange accent none of them recognized. "This is Captain Marcus Kane of the UES Retribution. We represent the human species from the Sol system. We're here to discuss membership in your Galactic Council." The council chamber erupted in what could only be described as cosmic laughter. The Zephyrians' melodic chimes became sharp and mocking, while the gas-based Nethrons pulsed with bioluminescent amusement. Even the normally stoic Chromox allowed themselves what passed for chuckles in their mechanical vocabulians. "Humans?" Vextar gasped between laughs. "We've never heard of your species, Captain Kane. Your technology suggests you've barely mastered interstellar travel. The Council requires members to demonstrate advanced capabilities, quantum manipulation, temporal engineering, consciousness transfer. What could you possibly offer?" "We offer persistence," came the calm reply. The word hung in space like a challenge none of them understood. Commander THYSS ran a deeper scan, her curiosity piqued by the human's confidence. What she discovered made her crystalline form dim with confusion. "Admiral, these readings, they don't make sense." "Elaborate." "The ship's construction date. According to molecular decay analysis and wear patterns, this vessel is over 12,000 years old. But that's impossible. No organic species maintains technology for that long without significant advancement." Captain Xylox slithered closer to his console. "Perhaps their species has regressed? Lost their knowledge?" "Negative," THYSS continued, her voice growing uncertain. "I'm detecting battle damage. Extensive battle damage. Energy weapon scarring from at least 40 different weapon types, including several that predate most Council species. Kinetic impact craters from projectiles traveling at significant fractions of light speed. And," she paused, "hull breaches that have been sealed and resealed hundreds of times." The laughter died away. "Captain Kane," Admiral Vextar said slowly, "how long has your species been traveling between stars?" 15,000 years, Admiral. Give or take a few centuries." The silence stretched across space like a held breath. "And in all that time," Kane continued, "we've encountered 67 hostile species, 14 of which attempted complete genocide against humanity. We're still here. They are not." THYSS's scans now revealed the true horror hidden beneath the ship's primitive exterior. What she had mistaken for crude repairs were actually battle trophies. Hull plating from dozens of different species, weapon systems jury-rigged from conquered enemies, and drive components that had been continuously upgraded and adapted over millennia. "This ship," Kane said quietly, "has been fighting for 12,000 years. It has been destroyed and rebuilt 43 times. Every system has been replaced, upgraded, or adapted from our enemy's technology. We don't advance, Admiral. We endure. We adapt. We persist." The ancient warship suddenly didn't look primitive anymore. It looked patient, predatory, like a wolf that had learned to hunt among the stars. The question isn't what we can offer the Council, Captain Kane concluded. The question is whether the Council is ready for what we are.